Hi all, welcome back. In this video, we're going to follow up on the 3 stocks that we analyzed last week and see where they're at this point. Paul.
Target has had a long uptrend. Last week, we wondered if it was going to create a sideways channel, and it looks like it might. Should we buy it? I wouldn't buy right now. There are 2 patterns that are potentially emerging. One is the sideways channel, in which case we're right in the middle of that channel, and it could easily go here. It could easily go here. I would wait to see which way it's going to go. That could happen in the next few days. If it goes down here, and maybe wait a day or 2 as it bounces from this support, especially if it has good volume, that's a buy when it comes down here. If it goes to the top, I would wait to see if it breaches through the resistance. And if it does not, then it's probably going to eventually make its way down to support. And then again, there's your buy point. If, on the other hand, it breaches through this, then it's a trickier question of whether to buy or not. If it could just be becoming overextended. And if it's overextended on large volume, that could be very bullish.
At this point, it's for us, it's a whole wait. Not going to do anything right now with Target. What about Coke?
Coke had a pretty clear channel developing, and it's a channel that's fairly long term. It started back here in November, and it's still continuing. Eric and I bought Coke right here. It meandered for quite a bit of time, and it ended up bouncing off support again. But now it's moved up quite a bit. Eric and I have a 5% trailing stop loss. Right now, we're in good shape because it's most likely going to continue up this way. The upside potential is 7 or 8%. The downside potential of where it is now is a little over 5%. Would I recommend buying now? You could, if you're feeling bullish about it, you could buy with the upside potential of 7, almost 8%, assuming that since it's previously made this range several times, and the volume does seem to be increasing as it's going up. So that's a good sign that it's going to probably go up. But you've already missed out on, a good, 4 or 5%. It depends on what kind of stomach you have. If you feel really bullish about Coke, that it's going to keep going up and it can really get this upside, then you could try it. I would probably wait. That's a tough call because there is a lot of upside left, and the volume is pretty substantial.
Yeah, we bought a good time. That was a good.
We've been patient with it.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at GM. Yeah, GM I bought quite a while ago. I originally bought it back here in September as I viewed this huge ascending triangle. To me, it was just a no-brainer, but it really wasn't completed yet. I jumped the gun, and it hit the bottom of the support and stopped me out. And then it went up again and hit that resistance and broke through it. And I bought somewhere right in this area, right here. And it meandered for a bit, and then it just went like gangbusters. This is where it is today, 53% gain in my portfolio on this one. What's happening now with GM is it's creating a new ascending triangle. Ascending triangles where you have a flat resistance and an uptrending support. And eventually it crosses above this resistance, and then it's going to have a run. And that's what it has been doing.
You buy right now?
I would wait. I would wait until it gives me an indication of whether it's going to breach the lower trend or whether it's going to break through resistance. If it breaks through resistance, then I might wait a day or 2 to get confirmation. The most likely outcome is for it to break through this resistance and then have a strong run up. But I am going to definitely wait until it reaches this resistance before I will buy more shares.
Okay, that about wraps it up. Thanks so much for watching. If you got any questions, please have them below in the comment section. And next week we shall see, we'll have a follow-up video on these three stocks. Thanks again.